and the Somalians should be out of here. They've destroyed our country. And all they do is complain, complain, complain. You have her. She's always talking about the Constitution provides me with, go back to your own country and figure out your Constitution.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel.
These Somalians have taken billions of dollars out of our country.
U.S. President Donald Trump wants Somalis to leave the country. Uganda stops issuing fresh refugee licenses to Somalis, Eritreans and Ethiopians. This is Lango News Channel. I am Denish Ongora. In what seems to be U.S. government's desire to reduce or remove the Somalis' presence in the U.S., driven by politics and national security narratives, the U.S. President Donald Trump wants Somalis to leave the country. Donald Trump on Wednesday 3rd made an announcement that the Somalis are no longer wanted in the U.S. He said he wants people from Somalia and many Somali immigrants or refugees in the U.S. to leave or be restricted. A day before that, during a U.S. cabinet meeting, Trump said of Somali immigrants, "I don't want them in our country. We keep taking in garbage into our country." He claims Somali immigrants contribute nothing, implying that many rely on U.S. social safety nets rather than economically contributing. This is according to the Washington Post.
His police chief is also saying...
I wouldn't be proud to have the largest Somalian. Look at their nation. Look how bad their nation is. It's not even a nation. It's just people walking around killing each other. Look, these Somalians have taken billions of dollars out of our country. They've taken billions and billions of dollars. They have a representative, Ilhan Omar, who they say married her brother. It's a fraud. She tries to deny it now, but you can't really deny it because, it just happened. She shouldn't be allowed to be a congresswoman, and I'm sure people are looking at that. And she should be thrown the hell out of our country. And most of those people, they have destroyed Minnesota, okay? Minnesota, you have an incompetent governor. You have a crooked governor. He's crooked as hell, but he's incompetent. Waltz he should be ashamed. That beautiful land, that beautiful state, it's a hellhole right now. And the Somalians should be out of here. They've destroyed our country. And all they do is complain, complain, complain. You have her. She's always talking about the Constitution provides me with, go back to your own country and figure out your Constitution. All she does is complain about this country. Without this country, she would not be in very good shape. She probably wouldn't be alive right now. So Somalia is considered by many to be the worst country on earth. I don't know. I haven't been there. I won't be there anytime soon, I hope. But what Somalia, what the Somalian people have done to Minnesota is not even believable. It's not even believable. And a lot of it starts with the governor. A lot of it starts with Barack Hussein Obama, because that's when people started coming in. And you have to have people come in that are going to love our country, cherish our country. They want to kiss our country goodnight. They talk about our country. We want them to pray for our country. This is not the people living in Minnesota. And she's a disaster. She should not be, and her friends shouldn't be allowed. Frankly, they shouldn't even be allowed to be congresspeople, okay? They shouldn't even be allowed to be congresspeople, because they don't represent the interests of our country.
On the other hand, Uganda has announced it will no longer issue new refugee licenses to citizens of Somalia, Eritrea, and Ethiopia. Relief and Refugees Minister Hilary Onek said the decision stems from the government's assessment that the three countries are no longer experiencing active war, coupled with sharp reductions in the international funding that have strained Uganda's refugee support system. Onek stressed that the new policy applies only to the incoming asylum seekers. Somalis, Eritreans, and Ethiopians who already hold refugee status in Uganda will retain their legal protections and will not be affected by the change, as reported by several news agencies in Uganda. There are approximately 50 to 51,000 Somalis in Uganda and around 170,000 to 260,000 in the United States.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel. Please subscribe for more updates.